All right, Shalom. Like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect of Israel that's pushing this truth all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14, and I'm going to start at the top. Verse 1, it says, "Follow after charity and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that ye may prophesy." Okay? And that's one thing that the men up here at Great Millstone, up under the apostles, starting with Apostle Tahar on down, okay, that we edify. We prophesy and we edify the people. Okay? The words of prophecy. Okay? Because if you do that, then you pretty much stand on target. You're not gonna go off because you speaking the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. You see, if you speaking the prophecies, okay, so prophesy to the people, okay, and edify the people. If you're doing whatever you're doing, it should always be edifying to the people, okay, to Israel, okay, to you heathens, okay. So we edify, our Israel, and we edify the heathens. We edify Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American. We edify you, okay, through the Spirit, okay. And you heathens also again edify, letting you know what's your future, okay, letting you know what's the things that's coming, okay, letting you know that Yahweh Shai is coming to do what? Deliver his people and destroy the rest, okay? And to make you slaves in the kingdom, okay? So we edifying all people. But we're trying to do what? Capture the elect, okay? The elect of Israel. Because once the elect, is sealed, then Yahweh Shema Shai is going to come deliver, okay? But it says, "Follow after charity and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that ye may prophesy. For he that speaketh in an unknown tongue speaketh not unto men, but unto the Yahweh Shema Shai, for no man understandeth him. Howbeit in the spirit he speaketh mysteries." That's right. You see? So if you speak in Spanish or some other language, the people that you're speaking to gonna understand that. If you speak English, then you're gonna prophesy in English, okay? Now, if you speak Spanish and you prophesy to people that don't understand Spanish, then you have to have what? Someone that can translate that, okay? Now, through the Spirit, okay, the hopeful elect is speaking the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, and we prophesying to the people all over the country. People, hey, it's men that speak different languages, and they're prophesying to their people. You see, that understand that language, okay? You have brothers that's in other countries that's teaching this correct doctrine, or teaching in Mexico or wherever, they may be speaking another language, but guess what? We all understand when you speak that Hebrew, you see. When you call on the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, brother can be speaking in Spanish and prophesying, going in. You might not understand nothing but Yahweh Shema Shai, you see, when he call on the name, but he's speaking to his people. Now, if he was prophesying to someone else, like I said earlier, that would speak English, and he prophesying in another language, you have to have somebody to, interpret that language so that you can understand it. If not, then you don't even understand what the brother's saying. You see? It says, "But he that prophesied speaketh unto men to edification." That's right. When we speaking and we teaching, we're trying to do what? Edify. That's what we're doing, for edification. Not to glory our own selves. No, it's to edify the next brother, okay? So that he can learn about Yahweh Shema Shah, okay? And so that he can start reading and then eventually teaching the scriptures, okay? That's what we're doing, you see? Wanting to edify, okay? You teaching the brothers about prophecy popping off left and right. You teaching these men that never heard these things, you see? And you edifying them, okay? Even men that have heard it, you still get edified. This is why we watch videos, man. You know? Because you steadily are being edified, okay? Through the Spirit, you see? It says, but he that prophesied speaketh unto men to edification and exhortation and comfort. That's right. Edify, exhorting, and comfort, man. All through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay? You speaking these words, you edifying. Okay? If you teaching that correct doctrine, you edifying. Okay? You exhorting. Okay? And then guess what? Yahweh Shah is the comforter. So he's gonna comfort you. You see, that's one of the main reasons why we need these scriptures and need the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, because when all hell breaks loose, we're gonna have, this is what gonna comfort us. Okay? Hey, well, you know what? I read that. Yahweh Shah said this is what happened. This is prophecy. That bring comforts. Everybody else is what? And gonna be what? Everyone else is gonna be not knowing what's going on. They're gonna be in a panic mode. They're gonna be, scared and they're gonna be fearful. They not knowing what's gonna happen, what's coming, what's going, But the man of the Lord is gonna have what? Comfort through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. That's the power of what? Edifying, okay, and prophesying. You see, because you're doing nothing but what? Keeping this stuff fresh, keeping it down in your spirit, you see? Edifying the next brother, edifying the next sister, you see? It says, he that speaketh in an unknown tongue edified himself. That's right. But he that prophesied edified the church. And that's what we all about, edifying the church, you see? Letting the people know, because Yahweh Shema Shah commanded that we do that. You see? So we edifying the church. Okay? That's what we're doing. You see? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. Now, I'm going to drop down to verse 7. It says, and even things without life-giving sound, whether pipe or harp, except they give a distinction in the sounds, how shall it be known what is pipe or harp? That's right. How you gonna know what's the pipe and what's the harp? Okay, if they don't give off a different type of sound, you see, when you hear that harp, oh, I know that's the harp. Okay, here's the pipe right here. You hear that? You hear that? You see how the pipe hit that note? You hear the distinguishing of the sounds? You see? It's the same thing through the spirit. You see? And if you're among the hopeful elect, then you're gonna recognize the spirit when the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah is piping and harping. Okay? When the scriptures are doing what? Feeding your spirit, and your spirit is recognizing the spirit, and it's becoming one. Okay, when you like, you know what? Hey, I want to learn some more of this. That's interesting to me. You see, that's when that spirit is, and you is making that connection. You see, that's what it's about, man. Yahweh Shema Shah making that connection with his people, with the elect of Israel. Okay, the hopeful elect. If we're part of that number, okay. We're that sound, that the sound of Yahweh Shema Shah is down in us. Hey, Yahweh Shah said what? He said, I know my sheep know my voice. Okay? Roughly paraphrasing. You see? So if you're in that right spirit, you're going to know. Let me keep reading that. It said, that was verse 7. It says, verse 8, it says, and if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, but if this trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle? That's right. If the trumpet job is to put off a certain sound, right, and let the people know, warning, let us know, listen, we got to go to battle. Okay, our enemies is on the left hill about such and such meters away, and by this time tomorrow they will be here. So this trumpet is blowing that sound so that we can prepare ourselves. Okay, but if the trumpet is not putting off that sound, okay, that battle sound that it should be putting off in the time of battle, then we're gonna be confused. We're gonna be, the enemy is gonna come up on us and catch us unaware, not ready to battle. That's why when it's time for war, the trumpet have to put off that warlike sound. You see? And when it's time for joy, then it put off that joyful sound. You see? And right now, you have what? The men of the Lord putting off that sound through the Spirit, letting the people know, listen, these are the things that's about to come. Listen, we're at the end. The microchip is going to become mandatory. You know, the microchip is that RFID. That's Salakia, that's the mark of the beast. The RFID microchip is the mark of the beast, man. Don't take the chip. If so, then if you take it, you're going to be destroyed. You so-called blacks, Latino, and Native American, you are the children of Israel. Okay? Yahweh Shema Shai is for you. He's not for the other nations. Okay? The other nations don't like you. Okay? We're still in our captivity. Okay? But we have to come back and serve Yahweh Shema Shai, call on him that he deliver us out of this place. Blowing the trumpet, you see? But if the trumpet is not putting off that right sound, then the people are going to be confused. You see? No, the hopeful elect, the men of the Lord, we're putting off that correct sound. We're not like the other false prophets, okay? Christianity, putting off these false alarms, okay? These false alarm prophets that's causing the people to err. You see? No. We calling you back to our true power. The Father Yahweh and his Son Yahweh Shai. I'm keep reading. It says, so likewise ye, except ye utter by the tongue words, shall it be known what is spoken, for ye shall speak unto the air. Okay, yeah, that was it on that. Now, back up at verse 8, it says, for if the trumpet giveth an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle? You see? So it have to be in order. The trumpet have to get that certain sound that it should give, okay, in the time of battle. You see? And only the elect is going to know that certain sound. Only the elect is going to know that song, you see? But this is Ezekiel 33, right? Verse 4. Well, verse 4 is the point. Okay, I'm starting at the top. Verse 1, it says, again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, son of man, speak to the children of Israel, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, okay, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he bloweth the trumpet, okay, blow that trumpet of warning, and warn the people, when whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. So listen, if that man blow that trumpet putting off that correct sound, This is the sound of warning. Okay, listen, the enemy is upon us. This is the sound of warning. Okay, but if you take not heed to the warning, and the prophets, the men of the Lord, are out blowing the trumpets every week. Hey, during the week on videos at camp on Saturday or whatever day brothers go to camp, blowing the trumpets through the Spirit. You see, but if you don't take warning, that's on you. But the men that the Spirit of the Lord, the men that the Spirit of the Lord, the men that understand the Spirit, they gonna hearken to it, because it said what? It says, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. You see, he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. And like I said, man, only the men of the Lord is gonna understand that song. Okay, and that's what we trying to capture. Okay, the hopeful elect. Okay, yeah, hey, Yahweh Shema Shah know who the elect is. Okay, we don't know who the elect is, but we know that the elect gonna understand this song. Okay, this is Revelation 14 and 3. It says, and well, verse 2, it says, and I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of the great thunder. And I heard the voice of the harpers harping with their harps, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. Okay, the elect, the 144,000. That's who all gonna know this song. Okay. So if the men are out teaching and it's something about that song that they're teaching and prophesying that sparks your spirit, then hey, don't push it off. Don't brush it off. Okay? Go there, listen, okay, and learn. Okay? And Lord willing, you can begin to teach the word of the Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay? So that's what we're doing. We're all about what? Prophesying and edifying the people. That's it. We're not associated with any other group here at Great Millstone. We're not associated with any other group, with any type of militant group or anybody that's with violence. Okay, we only teaching the scriptures. We only teaching the word of the Lord. You see, that's all we're doing. Okay, that's it. Teaching the Bible. Okay. You know, so we're all about prophesying and edifying the people. That's it. That's it. Prophesying and edifying the people. This year of prophecy. Okay, and that's what we're doing. We're prophesying. What? Telling you what? The things that's about to happen. Things that's gonna happen. Okay? You know? So with that, like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Okay? Pray that you brothers was edified. Okay? Until the next time, Shalom.